you had sex
Nope,
outside of marriage?
Of course not. Impossible.
I call
That.
because you're a good-looking lad.
Okay. I appreciate the compliment, but I don't appreciate saying that I'm lying because I have no reason to do
So what
that.
difference does it make
Yeah.
signing a piece of paper?
In Islam, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop you, but in Islam, having intercourse outside of marriage is one of the biggest sins possible. You understand? It's not a game that we play with, right? For me, I'm not a good example anyways, but for me, never had alcohol in my mouth, nor would I ever do. Never had any drugs in my mouth, nor will I ever do. Never had intercourse outside of marriage, nor will I ever do. This is my religion. I practice my religion, I practice what I preach. And I don't need to. You say I'm a good looking person. I don't need to go and have sex outside of marriage. Why not get married? Islam doesn't say you don't have women. Islam says have a woman, but have it in the bonds of marriage. So if I have a woman, why do I need to do it outside, you know?
Me, and you're a good looking woman,
Okay.
I sign this piece of paper, you
Yes.
sign that.
Sure.
What difference does that piece of paper make?
The difference is in Islam, there is laws and obligations behind marriage. For example, if I'm going to marry a woman, I have to give her dowry, a marital gift, an amount of money. I have to agree with her father. I have to meet her family. She meets my family, I meet her family. Things are happening in front of the eyes of the people. I have an obligation Islamically. I have to provide for her financially. I have to protect her financially. If there is separation, there is laws for divorce. Everything, relationships, you sleep with a woman, next morning you never see her face again. That doesn't work in Islam. This is a real bond, and it's a bond in the eyes, under the eyes of God, right? So both of you are doing something with these traditions and rules and regulations under the eyes of God.